Boom! Covers halftime live Monday Night Football. Cardinals 13, Rams 13. Davis, did I do that right? Did I do Adam justice with the boom?
I just don't know who decided you got to do the boom when Adam's away. Why don't I get to do the boom?
Oh, we can always start over again, guys. We can always rewind it and go back to it here.
Boom!
That was much better. That was much better. All right, so second half odds are starting to trickle out here. A pretty good back and forth game right now, and a tough one to figure out. And we're looking at a second half total 26.
What's the second? You got it? Under. I'm playing the under right now. I'm not talking anything. I want to get that in before it moves. Under is my play. I will tell you right now. Under is my play, and I'll explain why after.
Yeah, so we saw this one flirting with
like the under a lot.
Yeah, we saw this one flirting with a 25, which is kind of a weird number. Generally, you see a 24, 24 and a half. Now 26 and a half. A lot of star power on the field, but
lock that in.
But yeah, that's a big second half line right there. Davis, so I mean, why are you locking it in right now?
Hoping for that number. Yep. So here's go ahead, Jay. Go ahead with what you got there, pal.
I mean, for me, I bet the Rams in this game. So my narrative for this game was to see them pick up gains on the ground, chew up the clock, extend drives, keep Kyler Murray and that offense parked on the sideline, and get that play action passes going as well, too, which is what we saw them in the Jacksonville game. And that's what they've been able to do. They've been able to get some pretty good gains with Sony Michel here. So if you do like the Rams, I think that second half playbook is a lot of run. Continue to just grind it out on the ground and keep Kyler Murray's butt on the sideline.
So I agree with you. The Rams, here's the thing. So when watching this, and this is why I love the under, the Rams, I don't think are going to be stopped. So the question is, why do I love the under then? It's because of how the defense that the Cards are playing and how they're driving the ball. These are pretty long drives they're putting together. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of the Cards secondary. They're keeping things in front of them, but you can keep things in front of you all you want. When you get Cooper Kupp on third downs, option routes, and putting in the backfield, running option routes. I don't think they can hold OBJ one-on-one, but they're still keeping things in front of them. But it's going to be first down after first down, which is going to burn the clock. I don't see. And then on the other side of it, when you look at the Cards, that interior pass rush of the Rams is an issue. So, even if Kyler, we're talking about backdoor opportunities, or obviously it's a tie game, so we don't worry about backdoors. But when Kyler's trying to put drives together, he's got pressure in his face, and it's not that easy. So, those two things coupled together, me thinking the Rams can move the ball, and you as well, we think the Rams can move the ball, but they're going to do it taking up a lot of clock, averaging 7-8 yards a rush when Sony Michel has the ball, plus the option routes. I love them long, methodical drives, whether it's on the ground or passing the ball, chewing up clock, and I like the under.
Yeah, we've seen Stafford throw the ball just 17 times, 118 yards, just under 7 yards per throw there. But Sony Michel, 51 yards, 9 carries, 5.7 yards per run. Longest was a 19-yard run. And we've seen, the targets are obviously all going to Odell Beckham and Cooper Kupp. I asked you, as a defensive back, what the hell do you do against that guy?
OBJ?
Oh, well, no, Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, well, the timing, the precision in his routes. He ran a route, was actually from on the outside. It was an out route early in the game where it was a double move, but he sets DBs up. So he stemmed a vertical, then he stuttered, and then he sold it like it was a stutter and go, and then he ran the out. Like I think he's thinking 3 steps ahead in his routes as he's setting DBs up. He's just tough to handle. If you don't get your hands on him and knock the timing off, if he gets a free release, I don't think you can guard him. The only way I would try to cover Cooper Kupp is get in front of him and get my hands on him, because if he free releases up the field on you, you're done. And I've heard a lot of people say that ran with Cooper Kupp that he's a lot faster than people think. So that's why I don't think you see guys getting up on him as much as you would expect and you think they need to do, because he can run by you. But I'll tell you this much, Jay, I can't cover him. So you ask how to cover him, I might be able to tell you how I'd like to see somebody else do it. I couldn't do it in my prime, and I sure as hell couldn't do it now.
Yeah, and I like how they got Odell Beckham going early too. Between Coop and Beckham, you got 10 receptions, 10 of the 12 receptions there. and like 13 targets for those, 12 targets for those guys. So a busy night. So under 26, has that moved down at all since we gave that initial?
What do we got, fellas?
Still 26, and yeah, still 26. Still love the under. All right, Davis, that was quick and dirty, man. We'll get people back to the game. Hey,
this one. Yeah, we both love it. There's no need to talk people's heads off. I love to play a lot. I know you like it as well. So let's rock with it and get a W.
All right, perfect. Thanks for joining us tonight. Catch up with Davis and Adam Chernoff for Thursday Night Football next week. And what is the Thursday night game? That's the Chiefs and Chargers. So a good one there, AFC West.
Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you, buddy. Your boom was better than mine too, pal.
All right. Good luck, everybody.